I would love for you to go and read exactly what I said.
I'm gonna go back and look at it.
This is how we're gonna start the pod.
I would love for you to go read word for word exactly what I said.
This nigga edited it.
And then no, I did not.
You
would
could do
see
that?
you
Yo.
would see.
It says, "Yo, I'll be
Mhm.
traveling on Monday, so most likely won't be able to make the pod. Headed to New Jersey."
Most likely won't
Which
be
means
able-
what?
I don't
which
even know
means-
which chat it's in.
So I said most likely, right? Which is not a definite. I was just giving a heads up that if I couldn't make it, that's why. But it wasn't a I didn't say I'm not going to be able to make the pie. I said most likely. So here I am sitting in my house. I'm like, well, shit. I mean, all right, well, I'm waiting on the little thing pop up. You know what I mean? Because I said most likely. I didn't say I definitely cannot make the pod.
BJ.
But that's the thing about communication, though. You know what I mean? Now I'm learning. Now I got to make sure that I got to be specific.
Well, I have a question. So when we called you out, like shit, pop in. Why didn't you pop in?
Oh, because I didn't want to pop in. I'm not an afterthought. I thought I was like a mainstay. You know what I mean?
Niggas retire and they start getting bored.
Yeah, make that a
Man, I know if I say anything, most likely not anything, it's leaning way towards the not part.
But is that a definite though? Is that a definite statement, or is it leaving it open?
I mean, if you look at it like leaving it open, it's not definite.
I'm asking you.
No, I agree. It's not definite. But
I'm saying a follow-up would have been nice though.
Follow up for what?
Hey, y'all, I am available.
I'm more than likely to pod tonight.
Oh, so it's my fault.
I mean, you put it in there.
Oh, got it.
We all read it. We all got the same. I mean, that's like a Bible verse. We can all read it. One person gets a whole different meaning for what the hell they just read, and everybody else is on the page like, okay, well, if you most likely, cool.
That is amazing how people can interpret the Bible in so many different ways.
Yeah, and it's been the same. That's the craziest part about it. It's been the same book.
Has it though?
Nothing changed.
Speaking of,
has it?
I just saw a reel where this woman was like, you know, a lot of people have gotten the story of Adam and Eve like real messed up. Because, you know, a lot of people say, you know, it's Eve's fault. You know what I'm saying? She ate the apple. She told dude to eat the apple. However the story goes, whatever. And she was like, well, it was completely Adam's fault because when Adam got those instructions to not eat the fruit from the garden, he was the only one there. Eve wasn't even created yet. I was like, oh shit. And it was like it was on him to tell Eve what the rules was. It's like, damn.
So it's on Adam.
Yeah, because he the only one that got the rules. So like when she came up, he should have put her on game. Like, hey, can't do that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I can't argue the logic, man.
I know if.
I be wanting to blame the woman all the time.
Being a woman in the situation, I know she pondered. How come you never eat the apple? Like, how come you never eat the fruit?
What the fuck you trying to say?
Because I know women will overthink shit. Like, yeah, we've been here, and there's all this fruit. How come you never ate the fruit?
What if she was just hungry?
That too. Yeah, because they didn't say it was like a lot of shit to eat or something.
What if she was just hungry?
Like, what if everybody hungry and the only thing to eat is the shit we can't eat?
Oh, I'm gonna eat then. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know, you're not supposed to eat vagina. I eat that.
Who said that?
That's in the Bible, ain't it? It's in the book. You ain't supposed to be putting your mouth.
Is it in the red word?
The private part. You can't be doing that. Like fellatio, bad. Sin.
What book is that?
Sin. The book we were just talking about.
What is it? Is it in red words or?
I don't listen.
All right, so the red word, if it ain't in red, who cares, you know?
Listen, man, you getting the chapters and all that.
Yeah, I
don't
didn't
know
make it past Genesis when I tried to read it.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Now, I got grounded one year and thought I was gonna I thought I was gonna show my parents that I had changed. So I read the whole children's Bible from front to back.
How'd it work out for you? Did you change?
Nigga, I was still grounded, bro. Grounded the rest of the summer. They didn't
No,
buy
but
my
did you?
bullshit.
But did you change?
No,
You know what I mean?
didn't do that. It was some book, man.
Look at that, man.
See, I fuck around and got grounded and had to write the dictionary words.
Oh no, I ain't doing that.
I don't remember that one. That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure
you didn't. I did.
That's crazy.
Man, the dictionary. I can't fuck with the dictionary.
Dictionary.
I had to clean the walls in the house one time.
BJ got the easy gigs.
I'm sorry. Did you hear what I just said? I had to wash the walls in the house. Now I don't know if you see somebody who has never had to wash a wall don't understand.
Nigga, I've had my own place for a minute. You think I ain't never washed a wall?
Oh no, we do that. We supposed to do that. We supposed to wash the walls in the house. That's crazy.
That's news to me too, bro.
What?
That's wild. That is crazy. Wow. When you do that? Like once a year?
Nah, a couple months. Every couple months.
You be washing
The walls every couple of months.
Wait a minute.
I would just rather. I ain't sit here and lie to you. I would rather just motherfucking
Wait. So, hold up. So, like, how does this happen? Like, how do you what you be doing? Like, what?
Well, for the places that are higher than me, I use like a Swiffer.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
But like my floorboards and shit, my kids get on their hands and knees and scrub them shits too.
Well, that's the floor.
No, floorboards is still part of the wall. It's where they meet. Is that thick part at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
That's a floorboard. So technically, since it's not laying like this, it's laying like this. It's part of the wall.
But you don't be like this meaty part. Like you don't.
Yes, Swiffer. Yes.
Word.
That's crazy.
Word.
Shout out
Like
to
I
you.
said, I would just paint over the shit.
No, it's not even just that, but I like incense. I smoke. I have a cat. You know what I'm saying? My allergies are really bad.
Gotcha.
And then we have all wood floors and shit. See?
Hey, look, that's news to me. I ain't never been like, man, I'm gonna wash these walls, man. No. Wonder why I be so sick and shit all the damn.
I'm gonna ask my wife if she gonna be washing the walls in the house.
Lucious and Friendz podcast, episode 135 on Pandemic Proof Blue. I got my friends that's with me. I got Auntie Annie. How are you doing? BJ, how are you doing? Fresh from Jersey.
Cool.
Going up. Make it a double, sir.
Hey, man.
Cool it, man.
How was y'all's week?
This may sound real bad to say, but I took my daughter back Saturday, and Lord Jesus.
What do you mean?
You know, my youngest stays in Memphis.
Okay.
And so after all that happened, we came down here. She stayed 2 weeks with me. But it's been a year since she's been in my space.
Oh, so she worked your nerves.
Jesus.
Don't do that.
And I was already on edge, so I wasn't sleeping well because she just got an ICU and we here. So I'm trying to make sure we check sugar and we eat and we doing everything that we supposed to do. So I've slept these last couple of days and it's been amazing.
I'll tell you what, you parents, y'all get rid of y'all's kids. It's like the happiest day ever. Like, y'all do not make this like parent shit seem like it's cool, fun. I love my kids, but as soon
I
as
love the shit out of them. It's not like the oldest one is cool because she don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with her until it's time to eat. Or unless she want a hug or something, she'll come get a hug and this the fuck up here. I could deal with that.
Oh no. BJ, how was your week, man?
Man, my week was cool, man. You know what I mean? Last weekend, went out to a friend of mine. His old lady retired from the United States Air Force.
Boy, all y'all getting out, huh?
Everybody.
She had a shindig. Well, I labeled her wrong. I consider her a friend too. But anyway, went out there, man. Saw a bunch of people that I used to be stationed with out in Jersey. We all hung out. It's like we never skipped a beat. You know, we hadn't seen each other in a while. It was a good time, man. You know what I mean? But my lady be hating on me because I don't be doing nothing because I'm retired. So we be getting into it about that.
Not doing, you mean not doing nothing? Playing around?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I literally,
what you supposed to be doing?
I literally stopped going. My last day at work was the 5th of June. You know what I'm saying? Like, so since then I just been cooling. She can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Just hating. You know what I mean? Because like she do the little subtle stuff. You know, she'll come home from work. So what she do all day? Why you worried about it? Why you worried about what I did? I did what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. I did what I wanted to do. What about you? You just shit you ain't want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just hate.
Hey, yo, when I first got, bro, I didn't work for like 2 months.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I still get paid. I wasn't doing shit. Don't ask me to do nothing, yo.
And that's where I'm at now, right? I'm still getting paid till the 1st of September. So why, you know what I'm saying? Why is you on me? The check still coming?
It's like I'm working, but I'm not.
Yeah.
But I am.
The check's still coming. Why is you worried about it?
Right. Yeah, I get it, bro. I get it.
You know what I mean?
So what y'all want to lead with today?
So much going on in the world, man.
That's why I stay in my motherfucking
Y'all want to talk about the Sukiana situation? The 2 situations. The one where let me get this clown's name right.
You ain't got to get his name right.
YK Oris. YK
Oris. Oris? Okay.
Oris. That man name ain't Osiris?
Maybe it's Osiris. Shit.
Oris, Osiris.
YKO, nigga.
Came up and kissed Sukiana.
Oris.
Said Muslimism again, boy.
And said it so matter of fact.
Hey, I knew it. Hey, I don't know his name either. I don't listen to the young man. But he went up and kissed Sukiana at a press conference or something, and it just looked weird.
Yeah, he approached her from behind. It was like roping on her. Yeah, it did look like he was kind of going in for a kiss, but bro, you don't know her like that.
I didn't know they didn't know each other like that.
You could tell by her body language.
Yeah, but I didn't know because, like, bro, motherfuckers is bold, but they ain't that damn. You got cameras and shit pointing at you,
bro. So certain dudes, when they get a little power, they get a little fame, right? They feel like they untouchable. They just do shit that, and just do unnecessary shit and get away with it, bro. And it was clear, like, when he initially touched her, that's all you got to look is her face. When she looked at him and realized who it was, you just look at her face, you know that lady was uncomfortable.
I didn't see it. I didn't watch it.
You got motherfuckers getting online. You know what I'm saying? This what happened when you talking all that shit. See, and that I don't subscribe to that, but I'll get into that in a second. But that she be talking that shit, she be talking that freak shit, she done made sex tapes, blah blah blah. So this what you get. And I'm just like, no.
Yeah, I had to tell a couple dudes that shit too, because like they're like, well, when you behave like a whore, bro, what are you talking about? I said, if that was your sister, like I think people don't understand that a lot of shit that people do is for the likes and attention. So if you got a bunch of rappers that don't do shit they talking about. You know what I'm saying? They never been drug dealers or nothing. Like that don't mean that, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. It's just you got people that do shit strictly for entertainment and that shit blurs the lines for people. So now they think, and that's like with comics, women comics. If they get up there and all they doing is talking sexually the whole time, that don't mean go and approach them on some sexual shit because that's what they talk about. Maybe that's just, you know, what they should have built. You know, like it's weird how people perceive that, like, just because you're doing something for entertainment purposes, that doesn't mean they're gonna do it with everybody like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just that simple, man. Like she does things for entertainment, but that's still a human being, right?
Right. Because you would never approach Megan Fox or Megan Good like that.
You hit the nail on the head, bro. And I'll go back to your sister's comment, like when she was saying he young and dumb. I don't subscribe to that because if that was somebody that he cared about, he would not want no nigga just groping on her like that. Period. Dot. If he had a daughter, you wouldn't want no nigga just groping on your lady like on your daughter like that.
But I have a question. So her content doesn't play any kind of role in anything.
I think her content plays a role because people just think she's easy and they can do shit to her based off of the content she puts out.
Because I think that's bullshit though. Like people use that as an excuse.
No, people really believe that, BJ.
I hear you, but at the same time, that's bullshit to me. Like,
no, I agree, but we can't ignore the fact that some people.
I can because listen, you can have a dumb opinion, and I can ignore it. I'm allowed to just say, "Yo, that's stupid." That is not a logical reasoning way of thinking, because it's not. Because again, if that's your sister, that's your daughter, you don't want her being disrespected like that.
I get
that. The same way.
But motherfuckers are not breaking the shit down like you are. They're not putting shit in there.
And that's the problem, though.
Yeah.
In this day and age, some people don't give a fuck about their sister or their daughter.
Right.
And I'm not talking about them, obviously. I'm talking about people who give a fuck about their people.
Okay, but what about them in that instance? So if you say, what if this was your sister? What if this your daughter? And they was like, shit, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, but you got somebody that you care about. Right? And at the end of the day, it's about treating people with respect.
Oh, I agree.
Even if you want to look within yourself, I want to be respected. So the way that I want to be respected, I need to do that same thing to other people. So it ain't even got to do with other people.
But you got some people that got $200,000 and they 24 and they don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about.
I don't want to hear that age shit.
No, I'm just saying.
Respect. But BJ, did you not do dumb shit at a young age? I can sit here and say I did a whole bunch of stupid shit.
Okay. However, that is not an excuse.
I'm not making an excuse. I'm making
an excuse.
Being able to relate to something and making an excuse for it is two separate things.
But that's the thing. I think too often we throw that life raft out to people.
Is that really a life raft? Because that's not saying that he should not be condemned for it. That's not saying that he was not in the wrong. It's not saying any of that.
But the way he did it, and he didn't even he didn't think for a second it was weird at all.
Right. I'm not saying that he wasn't wrong at all.
He looked at the camera and everything. He was like,
yeah, but
I'm like, bro.
That's the problem. How do we get to the root of that problem?
Well, I mean,
why would you not think that you approaching this woman the way that you did is not weird old behavior?
Because you had never had a motherfucker grab you to the side and be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Because a lot of people are trying to blame Funny Marco and Lil Duval.
A motherfucker shouldn't have to grab you to the side. it's a respect issue. Respect this woman in her space. It is that simple. And I feel like far too often we start giving niggas excuses. Like, no, like you wouldn't want nobody.
No excuse, but we're
my thing. I don't know the nigga from Adam, but I would imagine that he wouldn't want nobody that he don't know like that walking up behind him and groping him in that manner. He wouldn't want that.
I agree.
So why would you do that to somebody else?
Bro, you can ask that to anybody. A lot of people do shit.
A lot of people do shit to people that they wouldn't
done to them.
And that be where I be fucked up because I'm like, again, when we keep saying, well, he's young, like, no, they get like,
no, but that plays a part in it because he is young.
You're taking it as an excuse. It's not.
But it's not.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All this shit y'all saying, if you put all this shit next to the word excuse, they's fucking synonyms. That's all I'm saying.
No,
that's what it sounds like.
No, we're not making excuses because we.
So when you fucked up when you were younger,
he doesn't have a camera looking at you.
When you fucked up when you were younger, and it was due to your inexperience with life and just not going through shit or going through that instance before, that's not an excuse. That's a fact, right?
Well, see, I think I'm gonna answer your question directly. That is a fact, but I feel like in this instance, right, it has nothing to do about experience in life, right? Because we're literally talking about respect. So it doesn't matter.
We were raised on respect. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't raised on it. Again, not an excuse, but it's just that's.
But everybody knows within themselves, whether you're taught or not, everybody knows that everybody knows what respect is because you expect to be treated a certain way. That's all I'm saying. Nobody got to teach you respect because you expect that from everybody else. So it's something that is innate within yourself on how you should be able to treat people because you want to treat people how you want to be treated.
But shit that you find disrespectful, I may not find disrespectful. And shit I find disrespectful, you may not find disrespectful.
Everybody don't know.
I guess.
No, listen. I mean, because I'm telling you, you've been in your military bubble. We be
God.
No, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to, you be in the military bubble, but out here, I know when I go to the hood, motherfuckers a little bit more aggressive.
Like these niggas is stupid. Like just
the way people drive, the way people people are quick to like act and shit.
And I get all that.
It's just different.
But at the same time,
okay. Say a girl's walking through the club. You ever see somebody snatching? Hey, come here.
Yeah.
That's some of the most disrespectful shit. You snatch a girl's arm and grab her and you ain't gonna tell her to come here like y'all. That's
but dudes do that. Dudes do that behavior in the military.
I know.
That's why when you keep this is what I'm saying. This is why I get a little tight when you say military bubble. Because it's niggas in the military. Like it's not just niggas is not just a civilian thing. Like it's niggas in the military. Niggas do nigga shit in the military just the same. And I get all that. But at the same time, I just feel like if we as human beings would just take the time, just be like, I would like to be treated a certain way, right? I would like to be respected. And if I would like to, if I treat people how I want to be treated, we would be a lot easier. Again,
I think I
agree. I agree.
That's all, but that's all I've been saying this whole time. Instead of just, and I'm not attacking y'all, but I get frustrated when, as opposed to getting to, hey, you shouldn't be doing that shit, we be like, the first thing we do, he young and dumb.
That wasn't my first reaction though.
I know, but it came up again. And that's why I was like, bro, come on, bro. Like, he know better than that.
So you said people in the military do the same thing, right?
Yes.
So they're not so saying they're raised in a certain place and the respect level ain't there, like you said. So it happens all the time. Like motherfuckers don't know. They think that's how you really holler at a girl.
That is,
and it's the dumbest shit in the world.
That is inaccurate because here's what I do know. If Suki Hana behaved like Gabrielle Union, that dude would not have approached her that way. If Suki Hana presented herself like Michelle Obama, he would not have done that, right? So my point is, he only thought it was okay because he would not. I'm willing to bet every penny I got that he wouldn't have walked on Michelle Obama like that. He would not have done that. So he knows what right is. He chose not to do right.
We don't know that. That's you speaking hypothetically. You don't know if he would have. Because like I said, the level of comfort that he had doing that shit, and the fact that a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people are blaming the men that were sitting there for not doing nothing. And I don't think that's fair. Because I don't think they knew what the fuck was going on.
I do. Because, again, you take a look at that woman's body language, you could see that she was uncomfortable. And yet he kept doing the shit. Somebody in the motherfucking room be like, hey, bro, like, she clearly not with it, bro. Like, you should chill out. To me, that's my opinion. Somebody should have been like, hey, bro, like, or at least ask her, hey, you good? Like, are you okay? You comfortable? No? Hey, she not comfortable. Like, get your hands off her, fam.
And I agree. I would. I know what I would have did. Like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Chill. I mean, that's serious. You think you should go to jail?
Ain't nothing worse. You know, long time ago, ages ago. When I be out and it's a group of my friends going to meet a group of women, and you got the extra gropey nigga in the group. Like nobody wants him there. Bro, get out of here.
I heard a crazy ass quote related to this. The girl was like, every woman knows a woman has been sexually assaulted, but no guys know a rapist. No men know a rapist.
What does that mean?
I get it.
Like you don't.
Like what a woman may consider a sexual assault, a guy doesn't. So in a woman's mind, she's been sexually assaulted, you know, at least every woman is what they're saying. But when guys have that conversation, it's not considered as such.
And I don't mean to cut you off, Lana, but I'm bringing this up. When we were in the military, when we were in Missouri, there was a guy we played football with. Played football with the guy. Used to hang out, play video games. Everything. Cool as a fan. Come find out, this dude had raped like 4 or 5 different women on the base. That shit was wild. It was shocking because I never seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but how would I?
But I would ask you this though. So did you have the same reaction that I did after it was found out? Because what I did, I started replaying how Buddy would move.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, and when I say Buddy, I mean like random Negro that I don't want to use his name, not Buddy that was on the show. Just so everybody, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make that clear because this is not our Buddy. Because if it was Buddy, Buddy wouldn't be on the show.
Yeah,
anyway.
He would. No.
But I used to kind of just replay in my mind. I'm like, after that, bro, it wasn't so far fetched.
Right.
If you would pay attention to like, because I mean, people watch. If you kind of pay attention to like, if we all chilling and then a chick walk in the room, this whole aura would change. how they be looking at it and shit like she was a goddamn slab of meat at a goddamn lion's den.
But it took you to replay it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, listen, I'm not. Look.
not once. I didn't. I mean, I wasn't around them like that, but you know what I'm saying. Like I said, we would play video games and shit, and that was just shocking because it's just like, why? And the thing that made it bad, he wasn't a bad looking guy.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? So it just,
you know, it's just super
Why is it
weird
so hard to give a compliment?
when men give men a compliment saying he's not a bad looking guy. That's so
like
weird.
he has the ability to get women without doing that.
Why
You know
is
what I'm
that such a hard compliment to say, though? I'll call
Okay,
a bitch fine in a minute.
Okay, right, but women are allowed to do that. But I would answer your question with another question, right? If you got a man, right? So imagine you and your man, y'all outside. Another dude walks by. He be like, "Hey, look at him. He handsome." You gonna feel a way, right?
That's not how I would want him to say it. But
But in that same scenario, if y'all outside, you see a chick, you be like, "Oh shit, babe, look at her. She fine as hell, fat ass and all that." That's how you would describe that lady.
yes.
So imagine, I'm saying. So your dude, I ain't even go too.
I'm
deep.
not saying that he has to say it like me, but like y'all act like y'all can't compliment at the
Because it's weird, bro.
I
If you don't
be like,
celebrate Pride, it's weird, bro.
I think like for me, I'll go up to them and be like, yo, them shoes is fly. I'll be like, them shoes is fly. You know what I'm saying? That's the compliments we give up. Nice calves, bro.
Do we still say fly?
Yeah, I say fly.
Do you?
What do you mean we? Nigga, we 40. You ain't young no more.
I feel like we don't use that term anymore.
I still use it, bro.
I use dope.
Yeah, I use dope, fly.
Y'all be using the term cap.
No, I don't feel comfortable saying it, and I don't know how to use it.
I know how to use it. I just don't.
No cappuccino.
I feel like that's not right.
Exactly. I don't use this.
Definitely
I
isn't
hate
right.
people that-
It's just cap, bro. No cap.
No cap.
Like no lie, bro.
No, I'll leave it to the youngins, man. Y'all got it. That's y'all shit.
I'm gonna start using it, bro.
Don't do it.
No cap.
You know what I'm gonna do? When I start school, I'm gonna use it in my paper.
All right. Watch out of F. Get back to you. Fuck that. What else we talking about?
Like when I take like, African American studies and shit, I'll be like, yo, America lied to us for years, no cap. That's how I'm gonna start the essay and shit.
That just made my head hurt.
A quote on the internet on my Twitter feed, and I screenshotted it. It says there is no difference between having sex with 36 men and having sex 36 times with one man. Let's discuss.
Who said that? A woman?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
There's a difference.
How could there not be? What the fuck?
Hey, people be putting their opinion out there, and I'll be like, I can't believe I'm reading this shit.
First of all, pause. Like, the penises are not going to be the same.
You're sure fucking right about that one.
What is this person talking about? You know what I mean? Man.
That shit's wild. Like, people, I don't know. That's an excuse. See the difference? That's an excuse.
No, there is no difference. I ain't gonna.
I'm sorry. There's a difference.
Oh, there's a big difference.
There's a difference.
Yeah, 35 people different.
Because it's the same thing for men. Like having sex with 36 different women is much different than having sex with the same woman
36 times.
36 times. It's way different.
And it's very detrimental to your health.
What is?
Having sex with 36 women?
Oh, I thought you were saying having sex with women, because that could
No,
be.
that's
They something else. Lord Jesus.
What else y'all want to talk? Y'all want to talk about the Russell Simmons?
And it seems like we've been on a drag all
Yeah.
fucking show. Do we got anything exciting?
Lena,
Yes.
what you got?
I said we collectively.
Oh, something out there. Let it stick to the wall.
Yeah,
Hey, I think that's fuck shit. I do think that's fuck shit. That's fuck shit like a motherfucker. And the song is named area codes. Like, that's crazy.
I don't know who Callie is.
I seen the song.
She's a Twitter artist that kind of pop. But she has a song, and it's talking about the same thing, hoes in different area codes. And somebody like interviewed her and asked her about it. She was like, "Oh my God, I never heard that song." Bitch, what?
What song is it that's playing on?
I mean, but how old is she?
Maybe in her 20s. I don't know.
That song came out when?
That's not an excuse. We're not gonna use age.
You're a musician. This is your art, your craft.
Yeah, okay, but I'm gonna be like y'all.
Oh, word.
She young, right? So there's a chance that the young lady ain't never heard the song.
BJ, did you know who Barry White was? When you were young, did you know who Barry White was?
When I was young, I heard the name, but did I know?
Did you know who Marvin Gaye was?
Are you comparing Ludacris to Marvin Gaye and Barry White? Is that what
we're doing? She's saying.
Well, that's a nigga flip some shit really quickly.
Here's the thing. Here's the only reason I brought that up. Because Marvin Gaye and Barry White are like legends, legendary figures in music. No disrespect to Luda, but he ain't that.
Some people think he is that though.
But his music don't last. His music is not as timeless.
I'm sorry, move, bitch, get out the way. It's always gonna be timeless to me.
Okay, that's one song. Bitch. But like Barry White and Marvin Gaye, they got a plethora of songs that.
And while they do, but Luda has movies, he has music, he has businesses.
Yeah, but we just strictly, and I couldn't get that out right. We're only strictly talking about the music. So there's a chance this young lady never heard it. See, what the problem is, y'all ego getting away because y'all realizing y'all old as fuck.
Oh, I've been knowing I was old as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? What songs who got?
Barry White and Marvin Gaye.
I know for sure your daddy done played some Barry White and Marvin Gaye.
Oh, nigga, at 96, he got that telling me this and telling me.
My thing is, you may not know a Rick James song, but you knew who the fuck Rick James was.
Because he's a legendary figure. Luda, listen, no disrespect. But he ain't that. He not that.
Okay. You knew who the fuck Gerald Levert was. And he wasn't a legendary figure.
But that's because my mama was a...
And that's what... Influence.
Yeah, but... Okay, but...
So
maybe her parents wasn't... Maybe her parents wasn't bumping Luda in the house. Like, I would ask you, when the last time you was like, yo, put that Luda on? You couldn't even begin to think about when you did that. Neither one of y'all.
I could, because he has 2 songs, one featuring R. Kelly that I really like. But it's been a minute. God. It's been a minute since I listened to it.
Here we go.
Do you want to come to America? Did you get your shots? You ever seen that video? Have you ever seen that video, BJ?
No.
R. Kelly was in Ethiopia. Saying, do you want to come to America?
Did you get your shots?
Yeah, did you get your shots? Do you have your passport?
Yeah. I saw that.
Oh, he's on creep level.
He was telling people for years that he was a nasty man.
Do you want to come to America?
He had been telling people for years. We just didn't listen.
At the fuck up.
At least aggravated, BJ.
I actually 2 weekends ago, I listened to Marvin on a regular because but for me, again, going back to influence, that was my grandmother's favorite artist. So she would routinely be playing Marvin in the house, especially when I was living with her. So like Marvin is a key piece, but I know I ain't the only one. Marvin Gaye he has timeless music. Aaliyah also has timeless music. You know what I'm saying? Years down the line. No, I'm dead ass serious. I literally just bumping Marvin 2 weekends ago. Cause I like to listen to music when I cook, especially on Sunday. And then a lot of times like I'll play some Marvin or something like that. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Yes, it is.
No,
that's a little dark humor.
Man, I don't care what you say, BJ. Chicken and beer was fucking legendary.
I like the Word of Mouth.
When the last time you listened?
I like Red Light District.
When the last time you listened to it?
Hey, it's a song called "Slap a Motherfucker."
Yeah,
it's called "Slap."
Slap a Motherfucker.
I haven't listened to Luda in some months.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
but that don't mean he doesn't have an influence on the culture, because if you hear Roll Out, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying he don't. I'm not listening.
And Area Code is one of his bigger songs. And
it is, but she's from California, and it got Nate Dogg.
But dog, it ain't no different though.
No, a lot of people are doing it now. They're remaking.
If a motherfucker was like talking about a song that was a super hit song 20 years before we were born, or like that happened right when we were born, we might not know that shit either, bro.
Bro,
it's just a generational
I was talking to a young guy, right? Talking to a young guy, and I said, one of the other comments, I was like, he looks like Snoop when he had the murder case. And the dude looked at me, he said, Snoop had a murder case?
With the press and curve?
Yeah, he had the fro. He had the shit.
I thought he had the press. Okay, he had the fro.
Yeah. And he was like, Snoop had a murder case? And I'm like, oh. I was like, how old are you? He's like 24. I'm like, damn, you don't even know.
Fam, it's people alive right now that don't know who Rodney King is.
Yo.
Oh, yeah.
They have no idea who that was, what happened to him, or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's a generational thing, bro.
Like my nephew was over here, and I got like this picture of Muhammad Ali, and it just basically has a quote on there talking about how the fight is won outside of the ring or whatever. And he was like, what does that mean, huh? And I was telling him, I was like, the work you put in when nobody's watching, you know what I'm saying, usually leads to success when you finally get to the real thing. That way you ain't got to work as hard because you already put in the work. And I was like, who is that up there? Mind you, we're in Louisville. I was like, who is that up there?
Ain't he from Louisville?
Huh?
Ain't he from Louisville?
No. He
lived. Ain't it something big about him in Louisville?
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Muhammad Ali? Yeah, I thought you talking about my nephew. Yeah, Muhammad Ali's from Louisville. And I was like, who is that? He looks right at me. He says, Mike Tyson. And I was like, damn. I was like,
you know what's crazy about your story is that there's somebody alive right now calling you Unc.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful though. I love it, man.
That tickled the fuck out of you?
Yo, hit me right here in the gut.
I love it though. I love it, man. I like getting older, man. I love it, shit.
Hey, the older I get, the younger these goddamn niggas get. That shit crazy.
I'm sorry?
Say it one more time.
Like the people that approach me.
Oh.
Brown.
Cool guy.
Keisha, you always got to bring the heavy shit. You ain't got nothing light and fluffy.
Don't do K-Town like that. Don't do her like that. You know she gonna come with the good stuff. I ain't know what that said. He kind of moved it up quick.
I'm getting
this is overrated and should be debunked. And what do you think? Oh, you know what? Anniversary gifts, nigga. They be trying to run niggas' pockets so much. Valentine's Day too. Get that shit out of here.
I agree.
There's a lot of shit you can get out of. Because some of
them
they celebrate the day they started dating and the anniversary.
Columbus Day. You can go ahead and 86 that.
I'm talking shit, but my shit is tomorrow. My anniversary.
Your anniversary?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
congratulations. Hey, happy anniversary, guy.
She done dealt with you for how long?
Man, thanks, man. Thanks, man. She been putting up with me married for 7 years tomorrow. Shout out to her, man. I love her. Shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
For real.
You're so romantic.
I didn't know Spence was that much. He's talking sidebar. The boxing talk got me hyped for Spence Crawford. It's
I gotta figure out
how you gonna watch it that night.
I need to figure out a place that we can go watch it and shit after my shit is over, because that's the exact same day.
Yeah.
No problem, Keith. You know I got you back.
Keep shit lightweight.
I didn't know
even though your dog hated me, I still got you back.
Now, I didn't know Spence was that much bigger than Crawford.
Pause, man. You gotta relax, man. I know it's Pride Month, but you gotta relax, man.
Sweet 18.
Oh man, you got an 18.
You got an 18-year-old nigga?
Ooh-wee.
Damn, Keisha.
Man, you might be a grandma here in the next couple of years.
No,
Lucious.
No.
What? The next couple of years?
Oh, about 22?
Yeah, like the next shit. This shit flying.
Hey, y'all rushing shit. What if her daughter wants to go to school and get a career before she starts having kids?
Of course, but she about to be 18. 4 years from that is 22. Now she grown.
Oh, 3 years. Oh, so she's 15. All right, so you still got some time.
Yeah.
Still got some time. But yeah, time be flying, bro. It's July. It's almost July.
I'm getting ready for a sweet 16.
Yeah, like time be flying. Boy, once you get out of January, that's the end of the year.
Fool. I saw you cock your head.
When is that?
September.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sweet 16. You remember that TV show?
No.
Oh,
yes.
Man. Oh, they used to shit on poor people so bad in this show.
You talking about the MTV one?
Yeah, where like the rich kids was having birthday parties that basically set the trend for what motherfuckers are doing now.
Yeah.
I watched one episode of that shit and was like, man, fuck this.
Yeah. I used to watch what was it dumb show? What was it? Teenage pregnancy show?
I don't know.
They used to come on.
Some shit. I know you're talking about. But here, that brings up another good point. What's a show that y'all watching right now? Right now. That y'all could suggest to the audience?
Pregnant. Yeah. Teen Mom, same thing.
I'm not really watching anything. I don't do too much television.
I should have absolutely known that was going to be your answer. I don't even know why I even.
I don't own a TV, BJ.
I should have I just knew you was going to, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What you got?
What was the question? Say the question again.
What's something that you watching right now? Underrated TV show that you could suggest to a nigga who ain't got nothing to do.
Oh shit. Most of the shows I watch, you already watch them. I watch the foods that built. I'll be watching. I'm on my nerd shit. So there's a docuseries of foods that built America. I'll be watching.
They canceled it.
It'd be on the History Channel. That's what I watch, bro.
No, listen. The Blacklist, Bella. Listen, I'm caught up. I stay on that. That's my shit.
That just came back on Netflix, right?
Yeah, I wanted. They got a new season. I'm about to check that out.
Yeah, I know season 2 of the Lakers shit is coming up.
Oh yeah, that's
so
cool.
that shit was pretty good to me.
Tomorrow, I'm finally gonna start the latest season of Dexter. I don't know if y'all watched that show before.
The serial killer that kills serial killers.
Man, that's my guy. But I haven't seen the newest season yet. I'm gonna start it tomorrow. Yellowstone.
I heard Yellowstone was pretty good.
I did hear that was.
Hey, BJ, why don't you read a book?
Read a book so I go to sleep? No.
Never rewatch Entourage.
Hey, that's funny because we started watching that in Afghanistan when I met him. We started watching that shit out there.
Yeah, I'm not a big TV guy, man. And hell, half the time I ain't got to watch the damn show because the internet fuck it up for you.
The internet do be internet. That's
Boy,
for sure.
I think that's what ruins. Like, I didn't watch the last season of P Valley. I didn't watch a lot of shit because the internet. I don't watch Power because if I want to know anything, I could probably find out on the internet.
And it's always somebody that just be like, yo, ain't nobody watch.
P Valley is my shit.
So
I hate that I like it so much, but I do. I love that show. It's so just ghetto and just.
It should be on Tubi.
Fun fact:
No.
the name of the city is actually an Indian burial ground in Memphis.
Tuscaloosa.
Yeah,
That was the name of it.
That's how you pronounce it. But it's an Indian burial ground in Memphis.
That's a good show.
I'm caught up on the Abbott. Abbott hilarious.
Abbott is hilarious. I do know that much.
Caught up on that. That is hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna start the Dexter tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying?
1,000-pound sisters. Well, TLC be having that like, yo, bro, why is this shit on TV? That 600-pound life be making me so fucking mad.
And then they be having like
boyfriends and husbands and shit. And why?
That made y'all mad shit. I'm sitting here single as motherfucking dollar bill.
I forget what show. Is it like he's like a damn near a superhero or something? The Sylvester Stallone show? Or he's like a superhero or something like that.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah,
I saw the previews. I've never seen it. Yeah. I heard Tulsa King is good.
Okay.
If you're looking for action, that boy Jack Ryan, that's a good fucking show. Good show. Really good show, actually.
Anybody got any music suggestions?
Yeah.
Killer Mike has the best rap album of the year to me so far.
Whoa. It is really well. It is very well done.
I'm gonna have to listen to it. I haven't heard it.
It is very well done.
I haven't seen Spider-Man Leaf.
You talking about the Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
Oh, that's real. That movie, go see it. I listen. That shit is like legit, really fucking good.
Yeah. What was your rebuttal about the music?
You said album of the year. I'm like, damn.
So far to me, nobody really put nothing out. Like, this has been a weird year. They said this is the first time in 40 years that a hip hop.
When did Freddie Gibbs come out? Was that last year?
Yeah, I think it was the end of last year.
It was last year.
That's a good album.
Freddie Gibbs shit is so good.
I just like Freddie Gibbs.
that
I like his old. I like his old shit too,
though. Yeah, we gonna check that shit out.
It sounds like something I don't even want to watch by the title.
I heard it was good.
It's a comedy based on like
it's a horror comedy.
Yeah, it's like a horror movie, but it's like a spoof on how like the blacks be dying and shit. But yeah, we're gonna check it out. We want to go support. My wife went and just saw Little Mermaid yesterday.
I like that song. Peaches, 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 peaches.
That was another good movie.
We saw it in 3D. It was amazing.
I hate that 3D shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's still whack. You still gotta wear the glasses and shit.
I had fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
I hate the 3D experience.
Me and Aaron went.
My dumb ass, I go see Jackass in 3D. I know, right? Stupid.
Why? So you can look at niggas' balls magnified?
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally can't stand that 3D shit. I don't watch nothing in 3D. I hate it.
I want to see the Fast and the Furious one.
Yeah, I'm gonna download that.
Yeah, I'm kind of like.
I don't have to stay paused.
Yeah, I'm over. Yeah, I'm over the Fast and Furious.
I'm hyped that Cardi B is in it. I want to see it.
Yeah.
The Flash. That's a good movie as well. That
I fell
movie
asleep.
sucks.
I fell asleep on it.
That movie is so bad. Oh my god.
I definitely fell asleep on it.
That John Wick shit is terrible.
Hey, I do know that Keanu Reeves was moving slow as a motherfucker.
It's so
I
bad.
don't know if anybody else saw that. That nigga was moving slow as shit.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it ain't
It's
hidden.
so bad. But
When
you
I
know what
say
isn't
sleep-
bad? Y'all need to log on to Netflix and go watch Extraction 2.
What if you haven't seen Extraction 1?
Oh, listen. Watch Extraction 1
Okay.
because that shit is dope as fuck.
I may watch it tonight while I lay down.
And then go watch Extraction 2 because that movie dope as fuck.
Yo, you gonna be our resident. You watch a lot of like television programs.
Bro, that's that's always been my thing. Like I watch a lot of TV, bro.
Yeah.
And movies.
And you go to movies a lot.
Like going to the movies is one of my favorite things in the world to do.
We've been doing it as kids.
I'm glad that I'm married to or I'm married to.
Because she likes it.
She figured out, don't ask me no questions during the movie that we watching for the first time together. See, back in the day, long time ago, ages ago, right? You take a joint to the movies, and then they ask you a question about a movie that y'all both seen for the first time. Like the fuck, I'm supposed to be able to answer.
Well, if it's a sequel, I should be able to ask questions if I haven't seen.
No, you should not. No, you should not. No, you should not.
No, because
let me say it again. No, you should not.
But you've seen the prequel. I haven't seen the prequel.
Yeah. No,
he fucked up. He fucked up because he's supposed to sit you down how you watch the prequel before going in there. But also, we're still watching the same movie at the same time, and we're learning things together.
But you know the backstory.
Real time.
You know the backstory.
Well, you get the backstory after we get out the movie, not in the movie.
Yeah.
They tell you before the movie. Listen, they tell you before the movie start, shut the fuck up.
Cut
your phone off. They literally tell you that before the movie starts. Shut the fuck up. Turn your phone off. It says it right there in the movie.
Oh, my girl,
follow instructions.
Hey, my
Any
girl,
questions you got, ask after the movie is over.
What if I text you?
No, don't. You're not supposed to do that either. It say in the movie. Shut the fuck up.
Don't you know rules make me more defiant?
All right. Well, I ain't got nothing.
New music and artists. Simple.
You're so adult, Keisha. I want to be there one day.
Watching stand-up comics from so every city has a comedy scene, but watching their best comics perform. And some of them you might see make it or whatever. And speaking of comedy, Ali Sadiq.
Hilarious.
He has one.
Hilarious.
Cried.
Domino Effect Part 2.
Yes.
Talking about?
Oh, Part 2 is out?
Yeah, both of them. Oh, the second one, he gets deep. So he's talking about loss.
Yeah.
In the second one. That's what it's called. Domino Effect 2 loss. So he's going like.
Oh, I love him though.
It's right on YouTube.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I may have to wait for Extraction and watch that. Mine has been podcasts though. I find a pod of somebody that I really don't know too much about.
Right.
Or somebody that I'm familiar with, but I still don't know too much about, and I'll watch the pod and learn a lot of shit.
Yeah, mine is pod too. That's what I'm usually listening to some like the whole commercial breaks and shit. I can't do all that. Waiting. I heard Succession was good.
That's after I watched Dexter. I'm gonna get into that.
Yeah, I heard that was very good.
Yeah, I heard a lot about that.
So,
yeah, TV is my thing, bro. If you can tell a good story, that's why I love wrestling. That's why I've always loved wrestling. Because they tell great stories, and it'd be multiple storylines throughout a 2-hour, 3-hour show.
And that's one of them things you gotta, if your girl watching, you gotta sit down and explain what the fuck is going on and why.
And y'all be making me feel like an outsider.
What, as far as
why?
I don't be knowing none of these motherfucking shows.
Lisa, she just watch cooking shows, but she can't cook.
Like I'll listen. I don't know.
No, go ahead.
I'll listen to music. I'll journal. I'll play Sudoku or something.
Yeah, I just watch a lot of docs, man.
That game was fire. I don't know about the show or the TV show, but that Last of Us game was dope.
Yeah,
The,
that's where
the
that's
internet,
where it was inspired from.
the internet
Video.
was in a frenzy about the show, so I was thinking about checking it out, but I gotta watch Dexter, bro.
Dexter, I remember watching some of Dexter, and it was an interesting show.
Moving forward from Juneteenth, what would you like to see more people do or achieve?
I think we're showing that though.
What, doing the pod? Or just
Well, in general,
like,
in general, I think we are showing that.
yeah, because it ain't everybody. And that's what sucks. Because it'd be like 5 people out of 700, and everybody takes the 5 as the example of, and it's just like, damn.
Yeah, I've seen some dope young ass people and old ass people and just shit black people.
Right.
It's fucking dope. I know more dope black people than I do not shit black people.
Yeah, like
Man, you niggas only know guns, drugs, chicken, and watermelon.
I know how to fight too.
They ain't gonna do nothing. Like them acknowledging how they ain't gonna do shit for nobody. When they acknowledge it, they're gonna make money off of it.
It's for profit. Yeah, that would
So
be.
now when you got white people wearing dashikis on Juneteenth, because they got a whole Juneteenth section, you feel some type of way about it.
Did you see the Juneteenth promotion thing that had like all white people on?
I can see that.
Craziness.
Yeah, white people look cringeworthy when they say Happy Juneteenth.
When they feel like they can't be included in shit, oh, it gets bad.
That shit irks them. Oh yeah, they didn't hijack Cinco de Mayo. I'm the dude playing the dude disguised as the other dude. You just don't know what dude you are. Hell no. What we got for fuck shit of the week?
Buddy walking up behind Sukihana, groping her like that, and then other buddy taking his phone out with his little penis and showing it to her like she asked for that.
That was definitely fuck shit.
Yeah.
Okay, how about I got not fuck shit? My kid got accepted into a scholar society.
Let's go.
Hey, that's what's up.
Let's go.
She was shocked she didn't apply or anything, but with the society, that means she's in the top 10 percentile of students.
That's what's up.
At our high school. And they said they give out $2 million in scholarships. What that mean?
I want y'all to see in real time, like what husband shit is. Shorty come in the kitchen, don't say nothing to me. Slide this over and point at it so I can open it.
In the middle of the pod, though. He's at work. You already think he don't do nothing. He's working right now.
He does man shit, is what you're saying.
Yeah, hey. That's what's up. I seen where this Louis Vuitton bag smaller than a grain of salt is set up to go up for auction.
It's
smaller than a grain of salt?
Yeah, smaller than a grain of salt.
The fuck are you supposed to put in it? A microchip?
Somebody's gonna buy that shit.
How is it a bag if it's smaller than a grain of salt?
That's what the article read. It's fuck
people shit. Make my hair.
Hey,
hurt.
but people pay like $50,000 for a bag that's in the shape of an airplane, though. Or is it
just because it has a name on it, like it makes my
They pay for a bag that look like it's shaped and built like an airplane.
It makes my hair hurt. Oh my god, it makes my hair.
I don't know how true this is, but I think they say all the glasses are made in the same place. They just put different labels on them. So all the glasses cost about the same fucking price. But the brand, the label you put on it.
I would continue to go to the beauty supply and get my glasses.
I most definitely believe that. Yeah.
Ain't nobody feeding into all that shit.
Both of y'all gotta wear glasses?
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about like sunglasses and shit. You talking about eyeglasses?
No, eyeglasses.
I wear contacts, but
Yeah, eyeglasses done changed too. I remember last time I went and got my eyes checked.
You can't
have
see that
a-
shit?
No, I can't see. I got contacts.
That's crazy. Why you, Lucious? You can't see either?
Come on, BJ. You know I can't fucking see.
I ain't nigga.
That's
You walking
crazy,
on 40,
man.
your eyesight gonna go bad soon too.
Everybody keep telling me that, but I still got the eyes of a hawk. It's crazy.
You ain't got the same hairline though.
Bald eagle. And with that, let me get the social media handle. Auntie Annie.
Shit, Facebook and Instagram.
Shot that motherfucker there too.
Hewlett_Packard.
She got a one with that.
I'm done.
And it was smooth. BJ.
What?
Way to end
Just
it.
wrap this shit up.
Hashtag all hairlines matter. And I'm Pandemic Proof Lou. You follow me on Facebook at Lucious Williams. Instagram, King Lucious the Great. YouTube, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share this content. We appreciate everybody watching. This is Lucious Friend Podcast, episode 135. Fuck with us.
Wah.